When you go alone, you go faster. When you go with others, you go farther. So which is it going to be? Many people come to me trying to find out, Frida, how do I get partners? When do I get partners? And today I'm excited to have founder Peter on the Founders Channel with me, and he wants to know about partnerships. Peter, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good, Frida. Thank you.
How can I help you?
I want to know how to handle partnerships.
Okay. Why do you want to know how to handle partnerships? Do you have partners?
Yes, in my business, I have partners.
How many?
3.
Okay. So 3 plus you, or there are 4 altogether?
3 plus me.
3 plus you. How old is your business?
My business is 5 years old.
Okay. When did the partners come on board?
We started together.
Okay. And how is it going? Okay, don't tell me in case they watch the video. To answer you generally and not to put you in trouble with your other partners, I think it's a great thing to have partnerships, but it is very important for you. Are you like the main founder, or do you have equal shares?
We have equal shares.
You have equal shares. Do you remember why you came together?
Yes.
Why did you come together?
We realized that just the way you said, if you go alone, you don't go too far.
Yeah.
So we wanted to come together so that we could share ideas and also mobilize the resources together so that we can do something big as a group.
Okay. It's good that you came together. The key thing, you need to do some assessments. The first assessment is, what does each person bring on board in terms of skills, in terms of network, in terms of, I like to think of resources in 3 ways. Okay, when we think of resources, we're thinking of time, talent, which will now be your skills and your strengths, and then when we time, talent, and we think of treasure. Within the talent, we're going to have to think about the networks that they bring also, and then the treasure, how much money. Because if you're going to be 5 people and you need 500,000, then out of the door, everybody has to bring 100,000. However, when it comes to skills, there may be somebody who is more people person than the other. There may be somebody who is more into process. So who is more the production guy? Who is more the people-sided guy? You need to agree, the 5 of you, which role will each person play? Because I say that every organization has 1 head. And any creature that has 2 heads is no longer, I know, if you have vision, and if you have 2 heads, it becomes division, all right, DI, all right? So you want to figure out, do an assessment to find out what are the strengths and skills in terms of resources for each person. And especially when it comes to time and money, sometimes people who have money feel that because they're bringing in the money, they don't need to get their hands dirty. Wrong. What networks do you have? What networks do you need? And how are you going to get the networks that you need? What role will everybody play? And all this needs to be crafted down by a lawyer who knows how to do partnerships. Every lawyer will tell you that they know. I highly suggest don't use a lawyer who's your friend, because it may get emotional. So find a lawyer who has done this before. Ask the lawyer, especially as small business owners, we always defer to somebody we are familiar with, and there's nothing wrong with that if we do our due diligence. Find out who have they helped form a partnership, talk to the person that they have helped form a partnership, see how it is working, and then have them do yours. In every partnership, there must be an exit clause, because our legal guy says that agreements are written for the day of trouble. When you're starting, you're the 5 of you, you're very happy. Together we'll go further, let's go. All right, and then when you start traveling, you start seeing things that are not going to make you too happy. And that's when you go back and look, these were your responsibilities, these were your deliverables, and if this is not happening, we can walk away, and this is how we are going to walk away. So it's very important to have that when you're still all nice and happy, all right? And then you agree how the money is going to be divided. Outside of that, it's also important for you to think about your values. What do each one of you value? Because I found that if you're not aligned in values, Let's take, for instance, maybe one of you is a Christian and is very, how can I say, is very religious and on point about tithing. And in there's a Muslim and he wants Sharia banking or whatever. Mutaanza kugongana. So you need to come up with your value. You need to, when you're doing the assessment, assess what is everyone's value and what are the 3 to 5 values that you're going to have as a group, irrelevant of everything else, because these are the values that are going to help you stick together again on that rainy day. So you need the agreement, but you also need the values, and you need an assessment of your resources. How much time is everybody bringing? How much talent, what kind of talent, and how much money is everybody bringing? And when this is written down, then you have something that guides you, and you work this through into your business plan and into your strategic plan. Okay?
Yes.
Is that helpful?
Very helpful.
Fantastic. Tell us a little bit about your company and where we can find you. What exactly do you do?
My company is called Smart Experts Africa Limited.
Okay.
We generally we do digital branding and engagement.
Okay.
This is something that entails so many things, from web design,
okay,
search engine optimization,
okay,
social media,
okay,
engagement, and we also do application development.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So we are looking for an app for our network. Is that something you can do?
Yeah, that is something that we can do.
We need to talk. Where can we find you, Peter?
You can find us, our website is www.smartexpertafrica.com.
smartexpertafrica.com, and this is spelled expert, E-X-P-E-R-T?
Yeah.
Good, because sometimes people are clever, they put X-P-A-T. So smartexpertafrica.com, okay? And your Facebook page?
Smart Expert Africa. You'll find us on Facebook.
Fantastic. So you can find Peter at smartexpertafrica.com if you're looking for a website, if you're looking for search engine optimization. That means how can you be number 1 on Google when people are searching for you? Peter can help you know with the other smart experts. This has been Founders Channel with Frida Owinga, where we bring you insights and strategies on how to build a thriving business. And guess what? You don't just have to sit behind your screen and watch us. You can visit us every Thursday at Passion Profit. Every Thursday at Passion Profit is Founders Day. You just match in 8:30 to 9:30 for open networking and mentoring, and between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., you can get a 30-minute free session with a business mentoring coach where we get you sorted. We help you design an intervention that will give you the breakthrough that you are looking for. This is Founders Channel by Passion Profit, where we care for founders. We are committed to helping you build a thriving business.